We're here in one of the sample files. This is the sample product-based business. The first thing you'll notice is your icon bar is still on the left-hand side. I wanted to point this out because we're going to talk about a search box that should appear right up here. That way, if you're looking for an amount of money or a name, you can just type it in. But since there's not one, let me show you how to actually get it to show up. If you remember, we can actually put the icon bar at the top. I'll click on View from the menu and then choose Top Icon Bar. Once you do that, you'll see over here now we have a search box. Let's say I want to search for a payment for $2,000. I can just quickly put in 2,000 here. And then once I go ahead and hit the Enter key, you'll see it pulled up this search history here. And you'll see that it's got exactly, and it's looked up everything for $2,000. So if I happen to be here and I see that I'm looking for this particular payment down here, let's say this one, and I want to open it up, I can just click open here and go right to that particular transaction. In this case, it's a payment. While we have the search box open, let me just show you a couple of things. You'll see over on the left here that we're looking through transactions. There were 13 that met my criteria. I could actually click that arrow that's to the left of transactions, and it will show me that 3 of those happen to be bills, 5 of those happen to be payments. You can see that list. I could be looking just through customers or just through vendors. You can see when I click on these that I can put in some criteria down in this section. Right here where it says amount, I had typed in 2,000, so it was looking for an exact match. But I could be looking for anything greater than 2,000 or less than, or a range, which allows me to put in 2 different numbers. I might be looking for anything between 1,000 and 2,000. Notice I can also put in a date range down here. All of these options make searching really easy in QuickBooks. Remember that it starts with this search box here. You can put text in here too if you'd like. It doesn't have to be just numbers, and it will search for any text that you've typed in. There are other ways to search in QuickBooks. We'll talk about a lot of those down in Module 17, but for now, I just wanted you to see that quick way to search for something in QuickBooks. Well, that's going to wrap up Module 3, where we talked about customizing the QuickBooks environment. Let's go ahead and move now over into Module 4, and we'll go ahead and get started with the first video, where we're going to talk about working with customers and jobs.